Like, do we have enough time to really tell you about this? I think we do. So let's just go ahead and start. I feel as though comedy chose me, or should I say, I feel like it's a gift that I was born with. I think that humor began to really manifest itself in high school. Interestingly, I was voted class clown in 1998 at Glen Academy High School, and it was very exciting for me. However, my mother forbade me to take the superlative because she did not think that this was like a prestigious category. I never took the yearbook picture, and I think my mom just did not recognize that it was a gift. I went on to pursue my education in psychology at Payne College, and I had a track and cross country scholarship. And after graduate school, I joined a local ministry. And while at that ministry, I started getting involved in drama, and that's when I found that stage was home for me. Thereafter, I started participating in community stage plays, and a playwright actually asked me to do a comedy set in 2009 for Bishop Paul Morton. He came to Augusta, Georgia on Fort Gordon, and I actually did a wonderful job. People started then paying me to perform at different events, and I guess you would say the rest is history. I just think that I was born with the gift to make people laugh. My background is in clinical psychology as a profession, and so it just made sense to one day bring the two together, my passion for helping people and making them laugh, which was then the birth of the Poncere Show. So let me tell you a little bit about the Poncere Show. The Poncere Show is a live entertainment talk show that blends humor, art performances, and real conversations about topics that impact our mental health. This is my way of raising awareness about mental health, mental illness, and really reducing the stigma. This show is just so fun, it's engaging, and it's all things laughter and inspiration. What drives me? Not wanting to be homeless, so I have to work. But I would definitely say it's my faith. I have a deep desire to carry out my purpose and my assignment. I believe that everybody is born with gifts. Everybody has a calling, and I just want to leave this earth empty. And I do believe that you get the most fulfillment and joy in life when you're doing the very thing that you're called to do. And so I would definitely say my drive is my faith and just wanting to impact the world in a positive way. I believe that community involvement is very essential to building stronger communities. I think when you are actively involved in your community, you're fostering stronger relationships. You are also allowing for the opportunity for networking, and it gives you the ability to collaborate and build initiatives about issues that are impacting your local community. For example, I am a mental health advocate. And even with the Poncere Show, though it has an entertainment component, it is all for the purpose of raising awareness about mental health through local partnerships and networking. There are so many organizations that are working with me to combat a larger issue. And so this is why it's so important that we get involved in our community so that we can collectively impact it on a substantial scale. Baby, it's in me. It's in me. I'm gonna say this. I would encourage our young people to volunteer in different organizations in your community. Get involved with being a volunteer for voting. Also make sure that you are seeking out mentors in fields that you think you have an interest in. Young people, you are so incredibly gifted. You are our future, and sometimes you bring a fresh perspective and you're able to do things in a much more efficient manner. So I think it's very important for our younger people to be nurtured and guided by the older individuals, but we can still collaborate with you to make change. And how did I go wrong with this commercial?
You know that and.
Okay, let's try it again. Bam, bam. This is the last time I'm doing it. I encourage all of our young people to get out there and vote. You cannot afford to sit this election out. It's critically important. Young people, you are our future leaders, our decision makers. Participation in voting ensures that your perspective and interests are represented in policies and decisions that will impact you later on in life as well as your family. We want to make sure that we are holding our elected officials accountable because the policies that they make will impact us. Participation in civic activities also help younger people understand the workings of democracy. It teaches them the importance of voting and how governmental systems operate. When you engage in these democratic processes, you also show that your voice is going to be heard. Guys bring a very fresh perspective, innovative ideas that leads to progressive change and reforms that impact our society.